We are in the house. Let the people get in. Be sure to say hey when you get in here. I get it all set up myself over here on my end. What's going on, guys? We got a couple people popping in. There we go. I got it pulled up on my end. Alright, guys. We got people jumping in here. Hit that like button. Let your buddies know that we're live so you guys can go ahead. Let's get some people in here. Let's get some people. Let's get some questions and see what we're going to do this month. Giving away some money this month. We got 150 bucks going to somebody tonight. 150 country bucks. Well, what would you guys, if you won tonight, what would you spend your country bucks on? We got a couple goals that we're going to get tonight. Guys, we want to get these members up. Big Country wants to see our members get up to over 100 members. We're only at like 40 something right now. We gotta do better, guys. So we got a giveaway coming up. Big Country's gonna be giving away another one of his motorcycles, which y'all still don't know which one yet. But we're giving one away. And you know the members are gonna have the first dibs on the giveaway. So if you're not signed up, go ahead and sign up, guys, because not only could you win monthly money, but you could win a whole freaking motorcycle. Boy, you guys are gonna go crazy. I'm telling you right now. Big Country's got it up his sleeve for 2025. I really got some big stuff going on for 2025 that is really gonna impress you guys. Hey, check this out. You can actually set goals. Let me see. This is something new in the live. As we get some guys in here, guys and girls in here, I'm going to be playing over here. Be thinking of what questions y'all want to see us get here. So here's another thing that I'll say. This is pretty cool. I can set a goal for a super chat. So if we get enough super chats, I'll give away a t-shirt from the Big Country YouTube channel of your choice. I'm just trying this, guys. If we don't even get this, I don't know. I'm just curious how this works, this new goal that we can set up. All right, so we got a few people popping in, a couple questions. Hit that like button, guys, as we get going here. Let Big Country know that you like what we're doing. All right, so we got first question I see is when is our next race? So our next race comes in April. Is going to be the XDA schedule. If you look on xdaracing.com, you can see all the races that we're guaranteed to be at this year. We follow that series and we'll run for a points championship with the XDA. I think the first one is April 12th-ish or something like that. So that's going to be the first one that we got. Of course, we are going to be doing some testing. And, you know, we're actually planning on going to Shady Side, which is our local drag strip here this Sunday. A few Sundays in a row. It's been supposed to be nice enough and warm enough for us to go race. But the track has a rule, if it is under 50 degrees, they do not open. And it has been like 49 degrees the past 2 weeks in a row, and they have not opened. So this week is supposed to be upper 60s. That's what they're saying right now. So really hopeful that we're going to get to go to the track because we still haven't got to take the Honda with the new wheels. What do y'all think about those BSTs, by the way? Sheesh. We got to try out the Honda with all the new mods that it got. And we also have to try out the Turbo GSXR. The Turbo GSXR has not been to the track yet. And man, oh man, are we still sitting here trying to figure out how in the world we're going to get this thing down the track. So we think that we have a pretty good idea and plan set in place for the Turbo GSXR. But we really don't know how it's going to go, guys. So the thing, you have to gear it pretty tall because now it makes almost 100 more horsepower than a stock GSXR. And we're having to leave, basically we have to leave in boost. The problem is we don't have a boost controller with the Turbo Gixxer. So it makes all the boost on the two-step, which is going to make it super hard to ride. Also, you have to keep in mind that the thing does not have a standalone ECU. The Turbo Gixxer is a bone stock engine, bone stock ECU, wiring harness, everything. The bike has, I think, 490 miles on it. So the problem is without a standalone ECU, we don't have a way to control the boost. So what they will get whenever it goes to wheelie or something like that, if you just crack the throttle, like to ride the wheelie out, it will get what you call part throttle boost, which will cause it to actually make more boost than you want it to make. Problem is, stock engine, more boost, could be kaboom. We could destroy our engine. So, obviously, that kind of stuff could happen on the very first pass, which is what we really do not want to happen. So we're really concentrating and putting together a plan, a method to get the Turbo Gixxer down the track safely without tearing it up. We didn't really anticipate on it taking us this long to get it to the track, but now this thing has been done, shoot, for, maybe 2 months now, and we haven't got to take it to the track. So, kind of crazy that we build a bike and don't get to take it to the track with the weather, and the time, and just all the stuff hasn't come together to be able to get us to go there. So anyways, that's what's up. That's when we're going. If you guys do live anywhere near Shady Side Dragway, come check it out this weekend. I think it's gonna be packed because everybody's going to stir crazy from the cold weather. They want to get out, they want to play. We really thought this past weekend was gonna be really busy, and then it wasn't warm enough. Kind of sucks. So we just want to go play, man. I'm really excited about the Honda too. The Honda has so many more. We did a lot of stuff to the Honda in that last video. I mean, the wheels, the thing's got auto shift, air shift now. We got our log box set up on there. We did our lightweight seat and cut the seat for the, get our weight, center of gravity lower. And man, the wheels, that's over, we lost 10 pounds of rotating mass in the wheels, which allowed us to be able to go down on the gear size, which is going to help with the top end. I mean, it's really going to be a big difference for the Honda. The Honda is going to love that weight loss. Zink, what are you doing here? You want to be on the live video? Check him out, guys. This is my puppy, Zink. Now, I remember when I first got him at the shop, he was just a little guy. Now he weighs about 115 pounds. And, go over there with your mom. Go with your mom. He's just coming through to try and terrorize me. Alright, so it looks like we got a super chat over here, which it says now that's 1 out of our 10 goal. So if we get, I think the way this works, I mean, I'm going to do it either way, but basically if we get 10 of these super chats, then I'm going to give away a t-shirt to one of the 10. Or if we get 20 of them, I don't know. I'm going to take the random ones that get it, and then I'm going to mix them up, and I'm just going to pick one of y'all and give you a t-shirt. Ship it to your door. So STR 11 PES. What does that mean? I'm trying to sound out your name. Anyways, I've got a 24 Suzuki GSXR 1000, more Mafia tuned. That's nice. What tires do we use and trust? So, he said his name's just Stripes. That makes sense. I see it now. So let's see. What tires we recommend? So, I don't know if you're talking about for drag racing or for street riding. You'll have to give me a little more info because we use different tires for different situations. We really like Dunlop for the street and for the track. Also on like the Honda and the Turbo GSXR right now with the cold weather and the less than perfect track conditions that we go to, the Shinko hookup is a really, really good tire. Very, very, very soft compound. Doesn't last very long, but that joker will hook. So give me just a little bit more information about what you're wanting to do on the street. Dunlop Q5 is a great tire. On the track, Dunlop Drag Max or Shinko hookup. What else we got going on? So do you ever race at Greer Dragway? Yeah, we go to Greer quite a good bit. That's our local track, really local. So we do go to it quite frequently. What else we got? I'm missing a lot of the... Chad Hill said, yeah, everybody should do a clocks on race in the year. We have wanted to do a clocks on race for a while. The problem is in the grudge world, if you show the time, then they technically won't let you enter a no time event for the next year. So that kind of sucks because we'd love to be able to go take our bikes just to the local tracks or whatever and show, how fast we go at the local track. But unfortunately, we can't do that. We actually got in some big trouble at grudge racing events because we were, had bikes that had shown the time, yada, yada, yada. They really take that stuff seriously in the grudge world. Why? I don't know. Who cares how fast you are? I think it'd be a lot more entertaining, you know, because they constantly complain in the grudge world about they don't have any spectator crowd. Well, that's why they don't have a spectator crowd. Nobody wants to sit there and watch motorcycles go up and down the track with no times. If they had times, they'd have a lot bigger events. And then they say it's, oh, well, it's a gambling thing, and the car guys, they race for $100,000, you know, on a pass, and they know exactly how fast each other are. You know, they show the time. And they still grudge race. Racers are going to race no matter what. Your people that complain usually aren't racers. Green Turbo says that we could do it on Turbo Jixer. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely ways it could be done. I mean, we're going to put a standalone on it and have it right. The point of the Turbo GSXR is we're trying to prove or figure out if we can prove that the bike can do it for somewhat budget friendly. When you start going into a lot of the stuff, then you know it's pretty cool if we can make it work and it only make the 6 pounds of boost to make the 280 horsepower. And if we can go real fast with that, you don't necessarily need a lot of boost control when you only have that much boost. It's just going to be kind of hard. I would say after the first weekend at the track, we'll have it under control. So it's going to be tricky, but I don't think it's something that we can't figure out. Boost Leezy said, is he the only Kawasaki guy here? You might be, dude. Big country fan base. Which, I mean, I think Green Turbo 10, that's a ZX10 guy, so yeah. There's a few Cowie guys that come to the Big Country channel. I might be getting some more Kawasaki fans sometime later on in the year. I'll let y'all decide what that means for the channel. You still need to know, is that a bong or a lamp? That's a lamp. It's not plugged in. It's a lamp. Alright. Golly. Man, I swear, guys, I think I need glasses. I can't see that good. Either that or I really need a really big computer to read y'all's comments. Alright, so anyways. Yeah, well, I tried to hook it up. I have a projector, like a 140-inch TV. I tried to use it last time, and it wouldn't let me read the comments on the side. If I could somehow broadcast that, my computer to my TV, it might would work. I don't know. It didn't really work, and I never ever think about it until here I am again, squinting, hurting my eyes, trying to read these darn comments. So guys, what do y'all think? Hold on here. So we've been working a lot on the channel here lately. So I guess I always try to come to the channel because I want to find out where we need to go with it, because you guys are exactly what I'm trying to, make happy here. So I want y'all's feedback. I want y'all to know, do y'all like where the channel's been going? Would y'all like to see more different stuff on the channel? Because man, I'm trying to get to that 100,000 mark on the subscribers, and like I'll jump up a little bit and then I just stop and slow down. And the YouTube channel growth is like a really like roller coaster, because you learn, there's a lot of things that go into the YouTube channel that you don't anticipate when you first do it. It's not just as simple as just making cool content. But I really want the channel to get bigger because, like I said, I want to do more giveaways. I want to have more cool stuff going on. The bigger we get, the more stuff that we can do, the funner we can make it, the more stuff we can give away. We got 2025 is gonna be big. Like I already kind of have like 2025 planned out. And I think that's really gonna help, is having this year a little more structure to my program, is where last year I was kind of just out in the wild, guys. I've been focusing more this year on like trying to get the good thumbnails and doing all this stuff that they say is really important on your YouTube, and making some good content. So I have one extremely big project, which is probably gonna take a long time to get finished up. I'm hoping to have it completed towards the end of the year. I have that project, which is gonna be huge, which you've seen a little bit of it with the supercharged engine. I got another giveaway bike that we're gonna start building. I'm hoping to do 2 giveaways this year, 2 motorcycle giveaways. I got one coming up when we hit 50,000 subscribers. I'm doing one giveaway then. And then after that, we're gonna start on another motorcycle giveaway. It's gonna be towards the end of the year. We're gonna do another one. So we did 1 motorcycle giveaway last year. I wanna try and do 2 this year. And then we got a lot of parts coming for the race bike that we had planned that have not shown up yet, guys. So we got a race coming up in April. I wanted to have basically a brand new, complete rebuild of our turbo Hayabusa. I mean, I got new frame, I got new everything basically for the turbo Hayabusa. I got brand new spare engine sitting here waiting, so we're gonna have 2 engines ready to go. We're really gonna we were planning to really make a heavy swing for this year in the points. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. We don't have our main components for the freaking turbo Busa bike. So the first race anyways, we might be stuck with our same old. We do have some upgrades already done to it, change some stuff up, but I think towards the end of the year, which kind of sucks. So I really wanted to like build it all and then bring it out and be like, boom, like here's the new improved 750 horsepower, lighter, faster, prettier version of our race bike, and just really just kick ass all year with this bike. Unfortunately, that was how, like I said, I scheduled out my year, and I'm already about 2 months behind on that. So that was really frustrating getting started here for our race season campaign. And then We're going to have continuous content all year with the Turbo Gixxer, the Honda. We're gonna have a couple new bikes by the end of the year. We're gonna keep updating, upgrading, and redoing our fleet of bikes that we have. I would be interested to know what if I was gonna buy or get a new motorcycle for the fleet. What would my subscribers like to see on this channel? What bike do you think would really help the channel grow, make it more interesting and more fun? What would y'all want to see? That's something that I might actually end up doing like a poll later on when we get closer to that point. Because I would like to know what the community of Big Country fans would like to see. I have in mind the motorcycle that I'm really wanting. But I mean, I could be persuaded, you know, I mean, and who knows, maybe, I think that this is a long-term process, so we're going to have years to keep on getting whatever bikes we want in this, because, I don't know, I watch some of the channels, and the channels, they just have the same motorcycle all the time. Well, that's the cool thing about this, is we can build these things, we can do what we want to do with them, and then we have the ability to do giveaways with them, to be able to just get something cooler for the channel. That's one really cool thing about building these YouTube channels and building the followers. It makes it, for one, a lot of fun, but two, it gives us the ability to, you know, let's keep trying out different stuff on the channel. Let me read some of these. We've been getting a lot of comments while I've been flapping my jaws. So don't forget, guys, if you're just getting in here, I got it set up. If you do the super chat, you're automatically going to be entered. We're going to do a giveaway for a t-shirt. There's a little goal thing that they got set up now on here. I didn't even know you could do that. But we're going to see if we can hit that goal of getting 10 super chats. And then I'm going to give away a t-shirt. And then we're also doing our monthly giveaway, which means if you're a member of the Big Country YouTube channel, which is only $4.99 a month, you're automatically entered to win these monthly giveaways every single month, which, I mean, right now it's $150. Just free money that you can use. Big Country's website, any of Big Country's sponsors, anywhere you want to use it with Big Country, $150. The more that those members grow, the bigger that number gets. It also gets you behind the scenes footage at the racetrack. My YouTube videos, they usually upload every Sunday at 10 a.m. If you're a member, they come straight through when I upload them. So I upload these things sometimes on Thursday or Friday, and it doesn't actually come out to the public until Sunday. So you get to see those early. And when we do have a motorcycle giveaway, which is coming up very soon, the members get 24-hour early access to the giveaways. So our last giveaway that we did with our CBR, 75% of the giveaway was full due to the members. The members had 24-hour early access to the giveaway, and they went ham in that first 24 hours. I think nearly all of them bought them a spot into the Honda giveaway. So that was pretty sweet. I was happy about that anyways. And I think that works out good. That way, guys who get in here and support the channel and hook us up, hey, they get the first dibs on winning these bikes, man. Pretty sweet deal. Curtis says he has 188 horsepower Harley. Wow. That's a lot of horsepower for a Harley. I ain't gonna lie. William said, how's the nipple after Chris blew it off? She's still hanging in there. Luckily, the Gixxus didn't have a lot of pressure or velocity behind that exhaust system. Chris, he crazy sometimes. He don't care about my titties. He don't care. The guys saying they love the channel. I need to go live more. I do want to go live more. I enjoy these lives because it really gives me the interaction with my subscribers, because I really like to hear y'all's point of view. I like to answer y'all's questions. We really enjoy getting to do these lives. It's just really hard to remember to do it. Big Country real forgetful. If I don't put it on my calendar, see, I had it marked that today, February 5th, Big Country is going live. Because man, I'm supposed to do these monthly giveaways. I'll forget, and it'll be like 2 weeks into the month, and I done forgot about doing the giveaway. Then I have to get on there and be like, dang, now I gotta get in here and do 2 giveaways or whatever, you know. Jesus dang. Oh gosh. Something just happened to my whole screen went away. What do we got going on, man? Dude, it freaking updated my thing, and now I'm way behind. I don't know what I'm supposed to be at. Boo Sleazy said, does the girlfriend ride like my brother's wife? No, my Haley Rose, we've been thinking about getting her a bike, and we don't know. That might be something in the future. She does want one. She just needs to, you know, get some more practice. We gotta get her on like a little dirt bike or something. Get her ripping on the dirt bike, and then work her way up. Hunter says we need to do some videos with the H2. Yeah, I'm not a big H2 fan. The H2s do get a lot of views on YouTube. But man, after we raced the one with the Bully of Mexico, I don't know about an H2, man. Whew. T.E. Banks said a ZX10 or an R1. I do like the R1s too. The R1, man, the sound of it is so cool. The problem, so like we like to do the wrecked bikes. A lot of the wrecked bikes, there's only certain ones that are good options to buy wrecked, if that makes sense. So like an R1, the frames break on them super, super easy. The new model R1s, basically whatever side you hit on, it'll break the engine mount loose on it. So everyone that I see at like the auctions or, you know, whatnot, they're broken. So I haven't really been able to find any that have good frames. Same thing with ZX10s. ZX10s have, you know, bad frames also. Bad as in when they get in wrecks, they don't make it out very well. The ZX10s, they break in the air duct cavity. So what do they say about Chris engraving my engine? He was not happy about that, guys. But I mean, dude, well, I mean, I had to do something. I couldn't just get this engine put back together and not make it cooler than it was. So I mean, I was sitting there and I'm like, man, this thing be cool if, you know, I engraved my name on it. I mean, what would be cooler than having Big Country's name on the side of your motorcycle? I can't think of nothing cooler. So Big Country put his name on the side of his engine. That's what I'm talking about. Hunter said he wants to be on the channel and be Little Country. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know if you can trust people to be the Little Country persona. Artem's in the house. Somebody that's seen me live action at the racetrack. Artem was there when we won our big race in Virginia. That was a good time. The only time we did any good all year. Maybe he needs to come to more races. Alright guys, so are we going to be able to get to our thing to be able to give away a t-shirt? Jeez. We ain't got hardly nobody chipped in on the super chat for a t-shirt. Nobody wants a Big Country t-shirt? Are you kidding me? All you gotta do is hit the little money sign down there at the bottom and type in 1, 0, 0. Just keep adding zeros, as many as you want. The more you add, the more it takes out of your bank account. Puts it into mine. But you could get a t-shirt. Alright, so what if you're, how many of y'all in here are in for the monthly giveaway? Do we have a lot of people in here that are members? What are you gonna do with your country bucks when you win tonight? We got about 15, 20 more minutes before we announce the giveaway and see if we hit our goal to do our t-shirt giveaway. I mean, I thought for sure that people would have jumped on doing a little giveaway for a shirt. Big Country thought that was a good idea. That must have been a stupid idea. I don't know why I thought of that. But y'all, all we didn't get many responses either on the motorcycle. We got all the Kawasaki guys said that we should get a Kawasaki. Seriously, I mean, that's all that comment on what kind of motorcycle we should get, guys, is Kawasaki people. I thought for sure that there'd be some Suzuki people in here wanting us to get some Suzukis. There's somebody striped saying that we should get a Busa. A Gen 3 Busa would be nice for the fleet. They got the 2025s coming out. So, I mean, 2025 Busa, they got some pretty sweet colors. But I do know that Chris already has one in the works. I don't know. That's the other thing. You kind of have to go hand in hand with Chris's channel to decide what kind of content we're going to do. Because me and him can't be doing the exact same thing, you know? So what about, talk a little bit about the, what's Chris got going on? Chris got the Hyperbusa. She's down. We're waiting on the frame for the Hyperbusa. So oddly enough, the same people that are doing the frame for my race bike are the ones supposed to be doing the frame for the Hyper Boost. The same ones I was talking about have got me 2 months behind on my build. Um, they're supposed to be doing the Hyperbusa, and they're not really, you know, hooking us up like we want to on these builds. Not getting them done quick, because we got to get the Hyperbusa back together. We do have some good plans for some updates, some upgrades, some mods to the Hyperbusa as we start putting it back together. I really was hoping I wanted to be able to bring the Hyperbusa to that first XDA race. Unfortunately, that's not looking like it's going to happen because of this time situation. So, I mean, there again, throwing me off, but we got Daytona Bike Week coming up. Go ahead, drop in the comments if you're going to Daytona Bike Week. But I would have liked to have had the Hyperbusa there. I don't know if a Hyperbusa, when it's going to come back. I got to get the frame first. Once I get the frame, then I can have the Hyperbusa back together in probably, 2 weeks. It can be back up running motorcycle again with all the new mods. But you're gonna kind of take the Hyperbusa over the top. It is gonna be way cooler than before, way safer than before. And obviously with these mods, we're gonna be able to go in and turn up the boost, make it faster. This is all the way around gonna make the Hyperbusa a better motorcycle. But we still don't know the situation with our frame. We could get in there and the frame on the Hyperbusa would be no good. If that's the case, then what? Then what do we do? If the frame's no good on the Hyperbusa, then we got to start all the way over and see about like an aftermarket frame or something like that. And that's just really gonna be a big problem if that frame's no good. I really think it is. It looks fine. It's just scratched up. But geez, you just never know. You never know when they get it on a jig. What if it might not be straight? It's a lot of things that could be issues. But hopefully, all that aside, we'll have more Hyperbusa content coming soon. I don't know if y'all saw it. Chris also got the twin turbo back from HTP, which is going to be a lot of fun whenever we go to the track with the twin turbo. The twin turbo got a lot of new mods. If you haven't seen that, go over to his channel and check it out. We got engine upgrades on the twin turbo, which is going to allow us to add more boost to the twin turbo. It's going to build boost faster. It's going to be able to 60 foot better. It's really going to be a good bit faster to try and get us some crazy quarter-mile times with that twin turbo. He's also lightened it way up. Kind of took it a little bit more racy than the way it was, where it was a lot like a street bike with 2 turbos bolted on it. But nonetheless, it's still probably one of the coolest motorcycles ever. Even though I'm probably gonna smoke him with the turbo jigster. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our giveaway. Let me go in here. I got to pull up my information. Where I can see who that winner was. It doesn't look like we're going to reach our goal to do the t-shirt. That's crazy. let's see. All right, so our winner for the $150 worth of Country Bucks this month is gonna be, golly, where'd it go? Is, damn it, my computer keeps going crazy. I had it all wrote down here. When I scroll down, it goes wacky. Sorry about that. But our winner, Jesus Christ. My computer is not loving me tonight. And I don't know why. There it is. Charles Horn. Charles Horn is our monthly giveaway winner this month. So, Charles Horn, all you have to do is go on to look me up on Facebook or Instagram. Big Country, More Mafia. Go on there. Tell me what you want to spend your $150 Country Bucks on. Do you want something from BigCountry.shop? Do you want something from More Mafia? Or Brock's Performance, HTP, Core Moto? The list goes on and on and on. Send me on there what you want. I'll hook you up. You just tell me what you want, and Big Country will send it to you. That's the way it works when you get your Country Bucks. These things are good anywhere, with anybody that supports Big Country. That's the way this YouTube community works out. All these people that look out for me on our YouTube channel also look out for you as our subscriber. But I'm wrapping it up there, guys. I kind of ran out of things to talk about a little earlier than I suspected. So we'll do this again every single month. Guys, if you're not a member, you gotta get signed up. You gotta get signed up for the member, because you're gonna wanna get in on this motorcycle giveaway. We're probably only a couple weeks away from us being able to announce which bike we're doing. And then once we announce which bike we're doing the giveaway on, we're gonna shoot out some videos about that bike, explaining everything, let everybody get a heads up that we're doing a giveaway. And my members are gonna have 24 hours early access to the giveaway. You're gonna wanna get signed up for $4.99 to guarantee your spot in this giveaway, because they're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell out fast. And if you're not a member, you might not get in. So all you gotta do is go down here right to the bottom, right here. It says join the channel, sign up, play it safe, guys. Get your access to the bike early. Get your access to monthly giveaways where I give away hundreds of dollars every single month, all for fun. This is what we do on the Big Country YouTube channel. This is what I like to call keeping it country, guys. Until next time, that's all you gotta do. And we'll see you next time. Keep it country.